How do you get more quality streams on Spotify for free? That's what we're going over in today's video. What's up, guys? This is Omari with No Nonsense Music Marketing, the #1 place for music business and industry advice online. If you are not subscribed already, click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get updates on every new video we drop, because you need to act on this information very quickly in today's industry. It moves fast, so you need to be able to use the information faster than your competitors or your collaborators, so that you can get the most benefit out of this information. Now, a lot of people want free stuff. They want to get their streams for free, while also not. So we have a method. Let me say that. There is a method for you to get absolutely free Spotify streams. However, there's a small caveat. There's a number of different ways we'll talk about, but the first one we're going to talk about today is an underutilized method from a lot of artists. So obviously there's promotion services like ours that will get you quality streams. There's a lot of promotion services out there. However, when it comes to record label deals, most record labels they're not really looking for smaller indie artists in the first place, because they don't really do artist development as much these days. So they kind of want somebody that already has a little bit of a business built, and then they just come pour fuel on that fire. And that's how the record labels kind of work today. When you get into smaller indie labels, they may do some artist development, but rightfully so. If they're going to pour more resources into you, they need to have a more sure way of getting their money back. A lot of people in music are getting more business savvy, and they're realizing that I recognize a record label is not just here to give me a handout. Like, nobody's going to work for you for no equity, no payment. So they understand that. A lot more people are now. However, the current structure of deals for indie labels is they're typically going to keep they're going to keep a good percentage of the songs, of all the songs that you release while you're on that label. So it's not going to be a by project basis. However, with our record labels, what we are doing is signing projects. So we have the resource. Obviously, we have one of the largest promotion firms online, biggest promotion agencies online. If you search any term on Google for promotion agencies, we're going to show up first. So what we've decided to do is start to sign projects from artists. This way, if we're just signing the single or just signing like an EP from an artist, you still keep all your future releases that happen. And also you can still get free promotion where you don't have an upfront cost. So that's the difference with it. The first way we're going to talk about is not having an upfront cost to promotion, is to give away some of the equity in your songs. Now, this is a more favorable method today because people can record songs a lot faster. Not to say that you rush through your songwriting or you produce sloppy work. However, you don't have to go to a studio to record songs. You can make home studios a lot more efficiently, and they're affordable today versus 30 years ago. And there's online methods to mixing that you can get them to sound to the average listener. They sound just as good. You have online mastering. You have people who mix online if you don't mix yourself. So there's ways to get that cost way down to where you don't need to go to the studio anymore, unless if you're signed to a major label. Then they will have a lot of the artists record just at the same studio so they can have a quality standard. But if you know how to do that at home, you can knock out a bunch of projects. And this way, it's not as huge a deal to sign away a single versus signing away your entire catalog. So that's the first method we're talking about, which is underutilized by artists. So if you want to submit songs to us for that promotion, you can go to omarimc.com and click the submit tab in the menu options, and you will find how to submit your music there. Now, the other message for getting quality streams on Spotify for free it's not as sure. That's why I talked about the other one first. You try the algorithms on Instagram. The best way to do this is when Instagram or TikTok has a new feature out, or YouTube. They have a new feature out, and you are one of the first people to try that feature. So whenever Instagram was coming out with Reels, or YouTube was coming out with Shorts, or TikTok was first coming out, they want people to be on their platform, so they will reward you with free promotion. Like they'll push it through their algorithm for a bunch of people for free, because they want you to use their platform more than another social media's platform. So whenever that happens, that's the best time to get free streams. You can still do this today. Like on TikTok, the algorithm's still decently friendly, but they're a lot more focused on their advertising business now. Understandably so. They have to make money somehow. So they will push you in the algorithm less today than 2 years ago, because they need to make money from their ads. So they're going to conserve more of that space on their feed for ads now. Other than playing the algorithm, though, there's SEO, meaning you're getting in front of keywords. So if let's say there's that new trend of TikTok a couple of years ago, and it's a music heavy platform. So you try to make some keywords around different playlists on Spotify or Apple Music or whatever around that keyword. That's another way to get free promotion. Other than that, though, there's no sure way really to get free promotion outside of somebody signing your song who already has the resources. So somebody who already has hundreds of thousands, millions of playlist followers, signing your song is a lot different than trying to get those streams from the algorithm on social medias. As you can see the difference. One is, I sign this, and they're obviously incentivized because they have equity in the song to push it, versus I'm just trying to game this algorithm, and I don't really know if it'll work. Yes, a lot of people have been able to do it, but that's not a sure way to build a career. So as we go over these tactics and strategies, we always say with marketing, test. You have to test. So by all means, if you want to test out the algorithm method first, by going on YouTube Shorts, going on TikTok, going on Instagram Reels, so on and so forth, test that out first. A lot of people test that out first to see if something pops with their single, and most of the time they find that that's pretty hard to do. You do have to work at that anyway. You have to create the videos anyway, so you're going to be paying in some currency, whether that's your time or money, to get those streams. If you want a more sure route to go for the free method, aka no upfront cost to you, you can submit your songs to us. Otherwise, we always have the promotion options at omarmc.com, where you can select your service: Spotify, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram ads management, and we can promote your music that way as well. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. What are some ways you've seen for free that you've been able to get promotion? Feel free to share your strategies down there, and we'll come in there and help you guys out as well. And if you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you get updates on every new video that comes out from us, because most of you guys watching these videos are not subscribed. So hit that button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.